Hey there folks, this is Greenyxi welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is episode 10. What we're going to do in this episode is head on over and meet Quistis in the secret area of the training centre. Let me turn the volume on my telly down a bit. Okay. So let's make our way over there. I don't know if you saw the bonus episode, but I made a little video about the answers to tests numbers 1 to 9. We can't do any higher because Squall isn't a high enough level to do more. He's only level 9. So I'm going to make another video later on. We'll show like 10 to 20 maybe, and then another one showing the rest. Anyways, we made it to Quistis. Hello. Oi. It's going to be another little tutorial thing now. Squall, I was just wondering, have we fought t-rexaur in the training centre? No, we haven't been in here. Although you can see him outside Balamb Garden in the forests around by there. You can defeat it quite easily by using Status Junction. Now don't worry, same as Elemental Junction, but you junction them to your Elemental section instead. So we're going to skip this, and I'll show you it now. Put sleep on it, and that works really well for the Tyrannosaurus thingies. So, I've also healed these guys up with a bit of Kiwa. Does Quistis have anything on her? No, so we're going to have to switch. I'm going to check. Who's got what? Is it Zell? What's he got? Shiva and Siren. That seems like a pretty good option. Yeah, we're going to switch Quistis with Zell. Is that right? And check it one more time. I'm not even sure now. Yeah, there we go. So let's get a move on. We haven't got any sleep magic, and blind is pretty good for the Tyrannosaurus enemies as well. So when we've drawn a little bit of one of those, then we'll get it on. I think it's probably best to run away from Tyrannosaurus enemies anyway. They take a long time to kill, they got loads of health, and you'd just be summoning GF after GF after GF, using limit breaks now and again, and it just doesn't work out. But there are other new enemies here, such as this, probably the Grat. Yep, the Grat. And these have status magic that you can draw from them. Because we haven't drawn any of that type of magic before, it's still left as question marks, as you know. They're really easy otherwise though. They can send you to sleep. And I think blind you as well. They are really good with stats effects. That's the whole point of them. Okay, if we do one of each for each, one of them doing silence, one of them doing sleep, then we should get a good round number of what we need, you know? I don't know if silence is even that useful, if there's any point doing it. I don't think I will. Let's just go for sleep all the way. I'm sure there's a draw point around the place that gives you silence anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I've told myself that for this series I won't be drawing too much, so that I don't get too far ahead and ruin the series, you know, so it doesn't get too easy. So yeah, sleeping gas. This is what I was talking about earlier. Send them to sleep. But one attack and they back up and awake and everything. That's the same for when the enemies are asleep. And considering these enemies send you to sleep really, and attack you more often than anything else, it's a good chance you'll be waking up pretty soon after they've used the sleeping gas, just like Quistis just did. And Squall now. The draw from before he fell asleep. Shocking. Squall's not drawing much, is he? Quistis is drawing like 9 every time, but Squall 3s, 5s maybe. Come on, let's finish off these enemies now. One down. See, they're really easy. There's nothing to even think about with these guys, really. We haven't had a tough enemy yet, apart from the boss. I think Albert is the only tough boss or enemy we've had so far. But we should see some more. We'll definitely see some more. We're still on the easy part of the game, basically. I mean, this is only the first disc. There are 4 discs altogether. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. But there are. The 4th disc is pretty short though. It's just 1 dungeon pretty much. Ooh, Squall's level 10. Yeah, loads of stuff. We haven't checked that for a while, have we? Let's see what the GFs are learning now. I think it's still like junction things. No. Okay. Quasicatl isn't even junctioned on anyone right now, so he's not learning anything, but that's fine, really. I mean, it's not too much of a bother. Just get all the junctions learnt first. I think they're the most useful, in my opinion, anyway. Boost for Siron. And let's carry on. Carry on in the training centre. Draw point over here. Oh, we have to go to it from the other side, do we? That's fine. Okay, this is the Tyranno, or Tyrannosaurus. We'll see what the name is now. Can't quite remember. T-rexaur, that's the one. Just gotta be careful. He does a lot of damage, so sometimes it's better to run. And it is. It definitely is. Unless you want a massive fight. You can get some good items from them. Not equipment as such, because Final Fantasy VIII doesn't have armor and other types of equipment like other Final Fantasies tend to. For the most part. But, I think they're good to, if you want to sell them, or if you want to make weapons, or things like that. Hey folks, that was just a couple of grats, nothing big. I drew a bit, but that was about it. Blizzard found. Neither of them have it. I'll give it to Quistis, because Squall's good for physical attacks. And, you know, give it to Quistis to use magic, maybe, for now. Okay, Squall leveled up in that battle, so he's level 11 now. But we don't want to level up too much until he learns a certain ability, and that is things like strength bonus and things like that. You'll see what they are a bit later on. It's really good. It gives you a bonus every time that character levels up. Like a bit more strength, a bit more vitality, whatever. You'll see why it's so good. Anyway, that's the training centre. Sort of done for now. It's a bit of a cutscene-y thing now. Not a proper cutscene, but talking. Haven't been here for a while. Can't remember what the music is like here. Hold on. Ah, yeah, I remember. It's nice. Intimate moment with Quistis. Quiet intimate moment. It's a really slow part, but it's good. Because of that, I think. What time is it? It's after midnight. Oh wow. Oh well, wow. I, Quistis Treep, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Ah, so Quistis is just on our sort of tier now. She was really young to be an instructor anyway. I think you find out that she's the youngest instructor there's been in Balamb Garden. Is that all you're gonna say? He doesn't show much understanding, does he? That's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. No sympathy whatsoever. That's why Squall is so funny sometimes. Not what he means to be. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically, that I lacked leadership qualities. Ah, poor Quistis. I was a seed by the age of 15. Got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. She's already fecked it up. Yeah, turn away, Squall. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. You should ask them. It's always best to get feedback. Are you listening? No, he's not. Look at him. You done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. And go talk to a wall. Might as well be. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Oh, no leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Oh, Quistis. This is sort of the most story she has in the game at the very start. And then she starts to fade away into the background a bit, which is a bit disappointing. I like her as a character. She's still around and everything, but not much more is done with her character, you know? Anyways, now that that's done, what we're going to do... I want to check their health a sec, because we have got a mini-boss coming up. Right, that's okay. We'll just leave it like that. And head back the other way, because there's one big circle, the training centre, just like the sort of main hall of Balamb Garden. Just one big circle around a middle thing. A Siren learned to boost this, so we're going to change her ability to something else. They will learn something automatically, whatever's next on the list sort of thing, but I like to make sure that something is being learned properly, you know? Stats defense junction times 2 is good, but it'll take a lot, and right now I want to get magic plus 20%, because then you'll get, after you learn magic plus 20%, you'll learn magic plus 40%, and then magic bonus, which is what we're going to aim for really next for everyone, the bonuses. Oh, twig. Twig. Bit of a branch. Okay, I want to check. I'm going to show you now before we get into the boss. How to junction status stuff. Haven't we got it? Somebody should, I think. Oh, shit. Sorry. Right. When Quistis attacks now, there'll be a 46% chance of her inflicting sleep on the enemy. If you get to 100%, then every attack they do should deal sleep, but now and again it still doesn't for some reason. Not that I fully understand why. I'm going to put Asuna on defense as well, so that 3% chance that she'll be protected against every stat ailment. Once it gets to 100%, 100 Asunas, then it'll be, I think, 20% for all those stats effects. As you can see, she'll still be hurt by death, for definite. Probably for definite, unless it misses. And whatever the other two are, the symbols are a bit weird in this game, but either way. Oh, wait. I just want to do something. I want to get rid of poison from Squall, because he was poisoned by a grat. And what I'm going to show you in this boss is limit breaks as well. I'm certain that we're low on HP, so I'm going to be showing you those and see what they're like for Quistis and Squall. Come on, Squall. Squall's is pretty broken. You'll see why now. It's really good. The mysterious girl that Squall saw at the very beginning of the game when he was lying in bed injured. Squall? Quistis? Ah, Quistis. How cute. Okay, time for a boss. Or you could say it's a mini-boss. It's quite hard to decide on that one because it's quite an easy boss if it is a boss. You know? And it's got a boss music, so I think we'll consider it a boss. The magic you can draw is Protect and Shell a lot of the time for these. So I'm just going to draw that to get it from the mystery sign, because we're in yellow health now. Oh, hold on. Keep pressing triangle to skip turns. And eventually you'll be able to use the limit break. Just attack the main guy is easier to do it that way. Press R1 once the light reaches the big square on the side. In the middle, I mean. I normally do really well at that. I don't know, I missed some there. Rough Divide. This move that's showing here will change depending on which weapon you've got equipped. If you've got a better weapon, then it could still do the lower moves. But there's quite a high chance that it'll do a better move, you know? But yeah, this boss is going to be all about the limit bricks, so it shouldn't take long because of that though. I was pressing it then. I really don't understand why that didn't work. Wow, that was quick. See, Squall's limit is really broken. We just got to get rid of the midgets now. Just hope that we don't die. We shouldn't die. Quistis still can't use her limit break, so it doesn't look like we'll be seeing that this episode, but we will eventually. I am literally pressing it. What a twat. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's an easy enemy anyway. Come on, come on. Still going up a bit slow, but... But there we go. Them's the breaks. Ranzokuken? Again? Ranzokuken again? I don't think I was pressing the R1 button hard enough. I think my controller's starting to go a bit funny. That might be why. Blame it on the tools, innit? Just one left, and Quistis has been attacking this one non-stop, so it'll be done now. Easiest boss ever. And if you use the GF, the 3 at the front, especially if you use, like, think as if for it, you know, it'll be done in no time. No EXP, Wizard Stones, they're really good. You'll see why later. If it learned HP Junction, finally, we got it. We can give Squall some more health now. Oh, mysterious people. It's not safe here. Please, let's go. Okay. Alright. Whichever. Bye, mysterious girl. And with that, we can leave the training center, which is a bit of a relief, really, with the t-rexaurs running around. There should be an item around here, though. I'm sure. Or maybe you can't get it yet. I'm not sure. There should be a monthly magazine, weapons. A weapons monthly magazine. That's the one. Where's it to? You don't need them to actually upgrade your weapons. It's just they show you which equipment you do need. Which raw materials. Oh well, whatever. Okay, and by here I'm going to cut the episode. This has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit when we head back to the dorms. In a bit.